ride fast, you definitely need an Aero helmet. And this helmet lets you listen to music and make phone calls. On top of that, it even supports intercom functionality.
Open mesh. Channel 1. Hello. Battery level is high. Lights on.
Hello, this is Dr. Road from Mobilint. Today, I'd like to introduce a road bike helmet that I highly recommend. It's the Sena S1 Aero road bike helmet with mesh intercom functionality. Many people know Bluetooth, but they might not be familiar with intercom. Let me explain it simply. It's a very convenient device that lets you talk in real time with fellow cyclists. Let me explain the intercom feature once again. The true value of the intercom is in having easy conversations with your riding partners. I think a great idea is to buy an additional Sena BiKom 20 single pack and lend it to your riding partner to enjoy riding together. We actually use it this way, and riding has become so much more enjoyable. The mesh intercom, a core feature of the helmet, is a multi-way wireless communication technology where users are connected like a network. It has long usage time, and each unit can communicate over a distance of about 1,200 meters. And because it's like a walkie-talkie, there are no call or data charges. As long as both devices are present, it's completely free. Moreover, if you use it with the Sena Wave app on your smartphone, you can talk without distance limits using your mobile data. And even if you don't have a Sena device, you can join the conversation room with other brand Bluetooth headsets. You can even check your friend's real-time location on a map, which is super convenient. You can also get voice guidance from GPS or other navigation apps. Plus, you can enjoy music and watch YouTube with sound. And since it has Bluetooth, phone calls are always possible. I've actually used it. And the mic and speaker quality is simply perfect. There's no background noise at all. That's thanks to Sena's noise control technology. Now let's talk about the helmet's performance. As a road bike helmet, it has excellent functionality. Aerodynamically designed, this helmet shows its strength when riding at high speeds. Unlike typical helmets with many vents, it smoothly slides the air over the top. This is what makes it different from most other helmets. With less air resistance, cycling becomes much easier. You can ride faster and more comfortably with less effort. Honestly, I thought Aero helmets would be hot. Because they have very few vents, I assumed they'd be stuffy. I genuinely believed that. So Aero helmets weren't even on our list for purchase. But since I had to review it this time, I tried an Aero helmet for the first time. Surprisingly, it was really cool even while walking or when there was a slight breeze. I was curious why, and I saw it had air tunnels that guide airflow through the helmet. Honestly, I was skeptical about this feature, but once I started riding fast, it got cooler and cooler. I realized that's why people wear Aero helmets. The air tunnel was incredibly effective at cooling down heat and sweat from my head, so now I've completely changed my view on Aero helmets being hot. Let's talk about the weight next. This helmet weighs 340 grams, which is 53 grams lighter than the R2 EVO helmet. You might think it's heavier than other ultralight helmets, but that's not the case at all. If you factor in other Bluetooth gadgets or bone conduction headsets, I think the overall weight is actually much more favorable. Also, the mic pickup quality and wind noise reduction are on a whole different level compared to other brands. I could talk with my riding group super clearly, and Sena's talk time is outstanding, enough to last all day. It offers up to 16 hours of talk time. Now let's talk about the Sena Cycling App. Search for Sena Cycling on the Google Play Store. Download and install it. Then you can update the helmet firmware and keep it up to date. It also allows you to configure various helmet functions more easily via your smartphone screen, including the rear light patterns. With the Adaptive Live feature, it detects braking and makes the rear light flash brightly. You can also change the voice guidance to English, Korean, or your preferred language. Now let's go over how to use the helmet. Press the two buttons on the top of the helmet to turn it on. You'll hear a voice prompt asking you to connect to your smartphone via Bluetooth. You can just press any button to skip, or pair it with your smartphone manually. This button is for mesh intercom connection.
Mesh intercom on.
Press it
Open
once to
mesh.
turn it on.
Channel
Press
1.
again to turn it off. Long press the button to enter Bluetooth pairing mode. Use this when pairing a new smartphone or an Insta Action Cam. Press the up-down buttons on the left to control speaker volume. Press this button to activate the rear light.
Lights on.
Press it again to turn it off.
Lights off.
Sena Intercom has a special feature for YouTubers. It supports Bluetooth audio recording with Insta-Action cams. Just turn on Bluetooth mode and connect the action cam to record voice. You only need this one helmet to start filming immediately. It also supports voice commands. Just speak. Say, "Start recording" to begin recording and "Stop recording" to stop. Just from these extra features, the helmet is super convenient even for solo use. And the intercom performance with others is top-notch. I think it's perfect. It's because voices come through crystal clear. The helmet comes in 3 colors: black, white, and gray. It supports up to 1,200-meter range on open terrain, 16 hours of talk time, and 2 hours, 50 minutes charging time. That's impressive. It's truly a helmet I'd highly recommend in many ways. I was really happy to be able to introduce such a great product again. Please check the video description or pinned comment. There you'll find links to purchase the Sena helmet and its detailed product page. This was Dr. Road from Mobilent. Thank you for watching.